everybody. Welcome to the Etowah County High School Football Show. Jeff Runner with Jerry White. I'm feeling kind of lurchy. How you doing? You doing all right?
You rain.
You remember it would shake the whole house?
It's awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, what a great, before we get into this, hey, thank you everyone for watching. Throw questions or comments, concerns down there. Thank you to all our sponsors rolling. What a great Mayor Joe Taylor show.
It was awesome.
Dude.
Just hanging out.
Just three dudes hanging out.
The boys back together.
Can't wait to get those lids from San Diego.
Man. Thank you, Mrs. Mayor, First Lady, for putting them out for Mayor to bring to us. But he forgot them.
The righteous.
Don't cook him anything good tonight.
Nothing.
Make
him bring home something.
Nothing.
Kevin's Corner says he was 26 of 30 last week.
Kevin Corner, you a lie. I'm going to have to see the replay, but I ain't going to watch it.
He said Mike Gundy was spotted at local Joe's. He's been waiting for that one, man. He was waiting. Grant Skies, get your boy. Get your boy.
That was great. That's the best line you've had, Kevin Moore, in quite a while, buddy.
Oh,
man, that was good.
What an idiot.
Wow. How
I don't mean that respectfully. Hey, can we get started? I know we all got stuff to do.
I wish you would.
I got a doctor's appointment to get to.
You sure do. They're gonna tell you bad news, dear.
Well, as soon as he says, hey, let's talk about your beverage intake.
You're going to say, doctor, I got something. I got to be somewhere.
Water's at the bottom end of that thing, man. But to be fair.
Oh, I thought you was talking. Never mind.
No. Well, no, those things are way at the top of my
list. If he tries
list.
to mess with that, what you going to do?
This ain't what he wants to.
No. You ain't never blowed up on a doctor before, but you going to.
He's a good dude.
That's good.
Yeah, just don't try to rob his hand. Hello, good morning, y'all.
Hey, if you do, your getaway car should not be this.
That's exactly what it'll be. Roll your boat. Oh, you're killing me. Hey, let's get into this though.
How fun.
How about the Kapow Power Poll came out. Thank you to the voters for that. 3 weeks in a row, a new number one. Let's go 10 to 1, would you? We'll go 10 and go up.
Okay.
10, the Etowah Blue Devils. 9, Gaston. 8, West End. 7, the Lions of Sardis. 6, the Panthers of Southside, Jeff.
Oh.
Number 5,
okay,
Glencoe. 4, Gadsden City. 3, Hoax Bluff. 2 and 1 are a bunch of Christians. Hoax Bluff at 3, Westbrook at 2, Coosa Christian at number 1. First time this year, Coosa Christian has been on the top spot.
I'm very proud of your football experts this week. Last couple weeks, I was a little, could go one way or the other. They did pretty good this week. Pretty good.
I'll always look forward to reading the comments. People put their polls in there to see where they would go. So let's get straight into week 4 scores. If we can, then we'll get into the games for this week. They'll kind of break it down just a little bit.
Break it down.
Gadsden City, 28-14 over Hazel Green.
It wasn't a dramatic pause. He just couldn't see it. His eyes wouldn't focus.
I forgot. Gadsden City, 28, Hazel Green, 14. Scottsboro, 42, Sardis, 7. Anniston, 24, Hoax Bluff, 0. Can't teach speed, man. Anniston's such a fast team, top to bottom. Asheville, 27, Etowah, 19. That's for you, Kevin Moore. That's for you.
Kevin, was he at that game?
Oh, yeah. I bet he took his shirt off. I bet he stormed the field.
He had a big A painted on his belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd have been perfect fit if it was a lowercase a.
Yeah, it had to stay right there around the button.
Piedmont over Westbrook, 40-27. I will get into that game when we break down that game. I got some insight for it. Cleveland, 33, West End, 26. One of the better games of the week. Coosa, 56, Susan Moore, 26. Score is not necessarily indicative of how that game went. North Sam Mountain, 54, Gaston, 0.
Hey, yikes.
I did talk about that last week. I did. The Bison are really, really good. really good.
I'm gonna have somebody please go back to last week's high school football show.
Don't.
And clip out what Jerry says when he's picking that one game, and then send it to Coach Dupree. I'm gonna need you to do that.
Oh, I don't care about that.
No, I know that's fun.
Yeah.
It's all fun. He would love it too.
It's true though.
Yeah, it's very true.
He's not there yet, but he will be.
Kevin, you were in Atlanta, out of town. Happy belated 25th anniversary, sir.
I think that qualifies your wife for disability.
Or some would say she may have it when she marries you.
Well,
hey, are you ready?
I know. I'm gonna go first. I'm just gonna read down the games for this week. Then we'll get in and break them down.
All right, let's get it.
So Blunt at Coosa. I never in the history of ever would have thought we would be broadcasting Blunt at Coosa Christian.
Well, Mark O'Brien did the schedule, so you know it's going to be something. For sure.
Crazy.
He ain't scared of nothing. Neither of them boys.
Well, he ain't got to coach him this week. So.
Hey.
Gadsden City at Bob Jones. How about the Battle of Highway 77, Southside at Etowah? Pretty excited about that one. Sardis at Alexandria. Montford at Westbrook. Glencoe at Hokes Bluff.
Yikes.
Whitesburg Christian at Gaston. And West End at Vinemont. All 10 Etowah County teams are playing this week. He said, yes, it does.
You saw what Miss Phillips said? Carson gets to hit the field this Friday night. This mama is so excited.
I know you are.
He deserved from day one, for sure.
No doubt. I got to talk to him last night during the JV game
Awesome.
as he was just standing over on the sideline. And I looked in his eyes, man.
It's there.
Dude's ready to play.
Fire's there.
Dude's ready to play.
I can't wait.
I don't think people understand how good this kid is going to be.
Yeah.
Right now, people know his name from all that happened. They're going to know his name for the kind of athlete this kid is.
Right.
And he's a great kid. So
Good.
I'm looking forward to everybody to get it. Hey, let's go right to Blunt and Coosa Christian. Why not?
Get it.
So Blunt 1-3 in the season at Coosa Christian. Here's what you get about Blunt. They score around, 10 points a game. They give up low 20s a game. Very talented. But that region they play in, disaster.
Yeah.
It's massive. They play in another one of those 9-team regions. So like Westbrook, they play in a 9-team region with like Saraland and those guys.
Yeesh.
It's incredibly tough, right? It's incredibly tough. Coosa 3-0 in the region, 3-2 overall. They're averaging over 33 points a game now. They're really starting to get going. Mac is really developing into this offense. Again, a sophomore quarterback. Defense is doing what Teddy does, leads that group 16 points a game. A couple things I want to, don't have really a lot to go over, but I do want to talk about this. Blunt, this is a school of 860 kids. It's a lot of kids, right? 860 kids. Yeah. Coosa has 119. But they are traveling 305 miles one way. They're traveling the day of the game. They're coming up Friday.
That's crazy.
They're playing the game. They're driving back after the game.
That's crazy.
So it's, again, advantage Coosa in that regard. Playing at home, don't have that long trip. They're very good. I don't think they're quite as good as Pell City. I think Pell City's a little better overall team. But if you don't come out and hit this team in the mouth, they're big, they're physical, they're strong, they're fast. I think it's going to be a great test for Coosa. Would you ever, graduate from Coosa Christian, alum, would you ever think Coosa's playing who?
No.
Blount County team?
No. I thought that when they announced Pell City. Now Blount. Yeah. I'm like, what? No, not at all. Now, Blount is lost. I mean, didn't they used to field close to 100 people in their team or 80?
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day?
It's different now, though, man. It's different because people want to go to Gulf Shores now. People want to go to Saraland and different schools in the area. But hey, my coach Michael Short, thank you for always watching, man. We appreciate you. Can't wait to have you on.
I do not disagree with that statement either.
Coosa
needs to stay healthy and then go win the whole thing. I agree.
Stay healthy. Yeah. Coach, we can't get healthy.
I mean, it's every week.
But we're getting better. We're getting better in that regard. So I'm gonna end. I don't have a lot for a lot of these games. We're gonna highlight a couple, but Coach Rush Probst, he has 299 career wins.
Could he do it?
This would be win 300.
It's a big deal.
That is a huge deal.
It's a big deal.
300 wins if he gets this one. So
and you know the dudes want to give it to him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, 72, he wins 72% of his games. He's lost 119 games. $2.99, $1.19. Very excited about that. So, Jeff, who are you picking in this game?
Coosa Christian. Coosa Christian by 14, at least, at a minimum.
Don't forget to tune in to Kevin Moore. He'll tell you who he picks.
Kevin, who picked? Give us a preview. Go on, do it now.
Do it
right now.
He's picking blunt.
Do it now.
He always picks the bigger teams. That's what he does.
Kevin won't do that because Kevin's a bigger man.
Than whom? All right, let's move on to the next game. Gadsden City at Bob Jones. Bob Jones is 3-5. I'm sorry, they lead 5-3 all time. Last year, Gadsden City won this game 40-27. Most of these games this week are best team in Etowah.
Etowah County. He'll give that to you in just a minute, for sure. Absolutely.
The team with the most points wins.
He's smart at it.
You'll screw that up.
You can't even take Kevin Moore. No,
it'll be a tie.
Yeah.
He'll miss it.
Yeah.
Gadsden City beat Bob Jones last year 40-27. Again, this is a non-region game. A lot of non-region games this year. So the key, like Coach Short was saying, come out of these games healthy, work on stuff that makes you better as a team. You always want to win, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Kevin will pick blunt 30-27.
That seems
he
right.
likes that score. Kevin.
Seems right.
He does. I want your opinion. Here's my opinion. If he's going to put me on the spot, and only because it's Danny Starr, and I'm going to answer this question.
You get him out of his rotation of the script, and I appreciate this.
I am, Danny. Yeah. Only because I respect you. I'm going to give you who I think the top two teams are in Etowah County.
Okay.
Top to bottom, I think if I'm doing the Etowah County Capel Power Poll, I'm putting Westbrook number 1, Coosa number 2.
There you go.
That's what I think.
That's tough. That's hard for him to do.
It is.
Yeah.
But he asked me, I'm going to give my answer. I don't get a vote in the poll. Somebody that's commenting here does, though.
Yeah, but here's my issue with that.
Yeah.
Is there's a couple that are picking these teams that have that opportunity that are doing good, like this one. But there are some that are not qualified.
No. On our power poll?
No, not our power poll. I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The AP
writers,
stuff,
yes.
absolutely right. Correct. I've never seen Westbrook. That's never
been. Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. So,
like Coach Smith said, these guys are in these big schools,
and you can't blame them because somebody down in Dothan has no clue what West End looks like.
Correct.
Or a guy they've never seen a game, right? But we still have to make these picks.
Yeah.
And I don't get them right. There's some teams I have to vote on that I don't know anything about. But the Etowah County Power Poll, if you're forcing me, Danny, I got Westbrook 1, Coosa 2.
Woo!
So Gadsden City at Bob Jones going to be a good one.
Coosa people going to be all over your ear right now.
That's true.
It's coming. And he's got a Coosa hat on.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, it's different. I mean, my heart and what I do is two different things.
That's right.
My job is my job. And when we're doing this show, it's about to give you honest opinions. How about Sardis at Alexandria? Alexandria is 5-0 all time in the series. So far the year, Coach B.J. Brooks has his guys at 1-4. Alexandria 3-1. Their only loss was at Anniston, who also beat Hoax Bluff last week, 24-0. So, and I think this was a very close game last year. I think Sardis only lost by a couple, under a score. So maybe even a field goal. I can't remember. I didn't write it down, but it was close. It's going to be one of those seasons where Alexandria is really getting good, and poor B.J. Brooks. I say poor Brooks is. I wouldn't know how to begin to try to focus a team to play football when you have such a loss like you did.
It's darn near impossible.
What Sardis is going through is above football. It's beyond football. But you use football as a tool because this young man loved the game. Yeah. You know what he loved more than the game? He loved Jesus more than this. And so it's so sad. And I'm glad Coach B.J. Brooks and he's such a faith-driven guy. Yeah. I'm glad he's the guy that can help get these kids through that. So I think everyone in the world is picking Sardis or hoping for Sardis, rooting for Sardis, pulling for Sardis. And hey, Kevin.
Bro, you should have been there. Never mind.
Kevin, I got a key.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Kevin, we need you every week. Could you just have him play every week?
That'd be great. He needs to. We can't afford him, though.
No.
So I think everyone, including Alexander, is heartbroken for Sardis. But Etowah County for sure. Yeah, Frank Tucker, that's right. Absolutely right. So it's going to be a night where hopefully football helps heal both programs.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach Short.
Man,
hey, let's move on to 0-4 Montford at Westbrook.
Yeah.
Westbrook's 1-0 in this game. I can't believe they haven't played that many times, being that close. 1-0 all time. Last year was 52-21. I think Westbrook gets right this week. I think they're a little upset.
Yeah.
And from doing the research I did, talk to some people, getting some good insight, this football game was much closer at Piedmont than the score indicates. Right, it's a 13-point victory for Piedmont, and that's taking not anything away from Piedmont. They're an outstanding football team.
Sure.
They're at the Field of Champions, great environment. They know how to win football games. They understand how to win football games. But if you just look at game for game, team for team, first punt was blocked. Touchdown for Piedmont. Westbrook was catching a fair punt, dropped.
Oh.
Fumbled, touchdown. The quarterback was scrambling in one play, threw a backward pass, and it was lateral. They ended up picking up, scoring for a touchdown. That's 21 points right there, and they lost by 13.
That's the difference.
I think this is a team that you never want. Mitch Crow, thanks for watching, Mitch. You never want to lose, right? But sometimes I think you can gain so much more in a loss than you can in a win sometimes.
Sure.
I'd love for Coach Short to chime in here, or some of the other coach. Kevin watches a lot of games. So let me go to the NFL. My Buffalo Bills, they beat Kansas City every year almost in the regular season.
Okay.
And we lose in the playoffs.
Okay. Fair.
This is one of those instances, I think, that you are going to. Coach Short said Westbrook had more yards, actually. And Coach Short was at the game. I think John Holder, the whole crew, was down there because it was the biggest game in the area for sure. So we'll see what Coach Smith has to say about it come Thursday at 10 o'clock. But I like what I see. Some of these young kids, Easton Skaggs, I saw some highlights of him blocking, destroying people. He's number 2 in the state of Alabama right now in sacks. He's a sophomore. And this whole defense is way better than the score indicated. I know we're supposed to be talking about Mumford and Westbrook. I think Westbrook comes in angry. They're hosting this game. I think it's going to be you're right, Coach. They may I call him Coach Jones. You ain't got that many kids playing ball and not be a coach. Coach Jones. I think they're going to be coming in aggressive. I think they're going to be Kevin. Just take it. Come on, Kevin.
It is mullet night. I heard that.
It's going to. That's just for the dancers.
Oh. Wow.
I think that Westbrook is going to be an angry bunch. I think maybe.
I see what you're doing there, Kevin.
You have to learn. You have to learn how to win, and it's going to be a tough night for Montford, in my opinion.
You see what Kevin's doing there?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Right. You just chose to ignore it.
I did.
Let's talk about Gaston, your friend.
Well, hey, Whitesburg is last year. Gaston jumped all over this team. They lost last year. It was 41-0 last year. Whitesburg Christian.
We're in opposite world.
We are. I don't know what I was talking about. Which is always. Oh, it's homecoming.
Okay. I didn't realize that either.
Coach don't like homecoming.
No.
Coach.
Ask Coach Smith to ride in the parade.
Let me be the front. I can see that. It ain't gonna be good. We got to get Coach Smith with a mullet.
Listen, Kerry, could you get us some gear? Get Coach, just guilt him when you're on campus.
No, he was supposed to have already brought.
He big boyed us, and this is what he said. Westbrook gear sells so well. We just really don't give a lot of gear away. Whatever. Come on, we just need some Westbrook gear. You heard him say. He sat right there and said it.
He said, "You're supposed to be hooking us up."
Yeah.
We'll see.
He came in with his Westbrook shirt on.
Looking nice.
Looking good.
It was Chris. Talking about that breakfast.
You know he irons his own. He irons his T-shirts, son. That brother.
Crisp.
Yeah, starches.
Rachel ain't doing it for him.
No. He irons Rachel's stuff.
So Gaston 1-3 on the season. Coach Dupree stepping in for the first time. Yeah, it was supposed to be coach. Yeah, Carrie offered to get us stuff.
Thank you, Carrie.
She's awesome. Her son's a heck of a ball player too.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Heck of a ball player. Look, this is not going to be the season Gaston makes a huge stride when you look at wins and losses. But this is the foundation. This is the season we're going to go back in circle where Gaston is getting back on track, understanding how to play the Coach Dupree style of football. Yeah. And this is the season it's going to come back to. His first season there. And I have big expectations in the next 3 to 5 years for Gaston. I really do.
I believe that Brent and Jessica Jones, Westbrook Homecoming Floats could be in the Rose Parade. I believe that.
I just saw where JSU is going to be going to play in the Rose Parade. Yeah. They got invited.
Look at the Southerners doing work.
So now West End, Jeff, at Vinemont. West End's 2-1 all time. Last year, 36-6. West End is averaging 20 points a game. And they're giving up 28.
West End's making moves.
They have been in some ball games. This is a battle of 2A Region 6, and it's it's one of those games where anything can happen. You just don't want to get hurt. Vinemont 3-2 on the season, West End 1-4 on the season. Just don't get hurt. One of those games. Just don't get hurt. Get better and get back in your region play. Are you ready for the Battle of Highway 77?
So sweet!
The Battle of Highway 77. The Etowah Blue Devils 0-4.
Yikes.
Southside 1-3. This is a get-right game. This is one of those games, it's out of region. You're both struggling a little bit. You've got to get a victory. Etowah leads this all-time series 30-14-1. Last year was a double overtime game, 41-34. Southside won that game last year. And it's one of those games where Etowah had the lead early. Southside battled back. I think there were some punt issues, block punt, fake punt, whatever, long field goals. It was just one of those games, and it was down to the wire, double overtime. The Panthers getting that victory at home last year. This year, it is at Jim Glover Field.
Yeah.
But, can we talk about the butts?
It's a lot of butts.
It's a lot of butts.
It's homecoming, too. You schedule Southside on a homecoming.
Southside, a school of 616.
Right.
Etowah school 348.
Yeah.
So big difference there. But Etowah don't care about none of that.
No.
It's like Coos, they don't care. But this is the first time Etowah has been 0-4 since 1983.
I went back and looked, and it would have to be you because I looked at all the records that I could find.
Yeah.
It went back to 04, I think. But
and
it was never they started 1-3, I think in 04.
Yeah.
But dang, that's a long time.
Yeah, 1983. We were Etowah. I say we. I didn't play on that team. Thank God.
We know somebody did.
Yeah, it's true. 1983. Etowah was 0-10.
Oh wow.
So that's the last year they've been 0-4. Last year they've been 0-5. And wasn't but too much. The next year in '84 they were 1-9. I got the T-shirt. We beat Litchfield.
Hey.
Yeah, and we were at Litchfield. Score of that game, do you remember?
No.
18-12.
In '86, y'all didn't beat Litchfield. Litchfield was beating everybody. I think that was the year Litchfield won state championship, isn't it? 86 or 85.
I have to go back and look. I know. 86. The Chicago Bears won
The Bears.
So, God, this one just hurts me, man.
I know, buddy.
It hurts me.
That's two big rivals coming up today.
It is
this Friday night.
Yeah, that's why I put them last too. Since 2020, Southside leads the series 3-2. Since 2020, so it's very close. Way it should be. Here's 0-10. Yeah, 0-10.
Yikes.
Then they were 0-9. I mean, they were 1-9 the next year. Not good in that time.
I'm worried about this year.
We're going through some constructions. Kevin Moore, what do you think is going to be this game?
Kevin, I'm going to get back to the comment section so I can look. I want to see what Carrie's got to say. Not Carrie, Kevin. And Carrie too. But
well, she matters. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So this is a game where
83 was a really good year. Yeah, it was. How were you? How old were you in '83? Do you remember?
I don't know. How were you? Minus the year, that's how old I was.
He's such a jerk.
Who are you going to win this game?
Southside's going to win. It's going to be handily, and I don't want them to win. And it's nothing against Southside. I love Southside, but it's my, I've been adopted into Etowah. I love the Blue Devils, and it's just not their year right now. They got to get some more bodies on that team, get some athletes that are walking those halls that are not playing, out there playing. There's some other things that have got to happen. We love Coach. We think he's a great man. Think he's a good coach. There's some things that got to happen. And
I texted him this week.
Yeah.
Very simple text. Keep your head up, Coach.
Yeah, man. He's a great man. He really is. So
Philip Franklin was 3 in '83.
3.
But your head looked like you were 7.
Dang, man.
That's that Franklin head.
Yeah.
Man. Craig got a big head.
Okay.
Philip got a big head.
He was 3?
He was 3 in '83.
You were born in 80? 45 years old. That's a youngster. He's a youngster, Jared. He's a young. That's why he's got all that energy. Always building stuff.
It's so funny. Somebody made a post. This is a Coosa related post, but they sent some kids to volunteer at Head Start. They sent D.L. Dodd, Radley, and Zayden Franklin.
Oh man!
And the post was sending them to read at Head Start or something, right? And I put in the post. It's about time those 3 learn how to read.
Right.
So funny.
Right.
So yeah, I'm.
He was -3.
Oh, negative.
Dang.
That's
sorry, I didn't see the negative there. I'm sorry.
He's a baby.
Man.
So yeah, I'm trying to get away from this south side of Etowah game.
Yeah.
You know who's going to be the happiest person around? Jason Bozeman.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Good for you, Jason Bozeman. Moving on to the next rival. Go ahead. Brrr.
This one right here.
The black and yellow attack.
Glencoe and Oaks Bluff.
Goodness.
This is Coach Rob's 30th season at Oaks Bluff, right? Glencoe leads the all-time series 42-38-1. Aaron Rodgers and Brody Crow. Huh. I like Brody better.
Me too.
I'm not an Aaron Rodgers fan. He's
good,
spinning
great
it.
Quarterback.
At Pittsburgh, he's spinning it.
Yeah, great quarterback.
Couple interesting stats. Again, last year Oaks Bluff won this game 35-0. Different team this year. I think Glencoe has it going in the right direction. I think they're surprising a lot of people. They're 3-1. Oaks Bluff 3-1. Oaks Bluff got shut out last week 24-0 against a very talented Anniston team. And again, I don't know how many people would have thought Glencoe would lead this series. 42-38-1.
Well, we got to think about the Doc Lett years in the 70s and the Ed Lett years in the 80s. So, sure. Yeah.
But Oaks Bluff has won 9 in a row.
Dang.
This would be a decade
Man.
if Oaks Bluff gets this victory. The last win was 2015. Oaks Bluff was 2-8 that year, by the way. That was the team that Jeff Ford and Pace Osment was on. 2 All-State players for Glencoe, and they made a run. They made the playoffs that year. I watched this time to stand.
Is that the year you were there?
No.
You weren't there?
Mm-hmm. I may have called the game there
at
Boat Forum, but no, I wasn't doing that. When you look at stats, though, you guys feel free to weigh in. Again, thank you to our sponsors. Oaks Bluff is averaging 23 points a game. Glencoe averaging 23 points a game.
Wow.
Oaks Bluff giving up 16 points a game. Glencoe giving up 16 points a game.
Wow.
Stats-wise, it's...
Stats-wise, they're even.
Even team. But can Glencoe go to the woodshed after a Oaks Bluff loss and get the victory?
I don't know.
You have to tune into Kevin's Corner on Thursday to find out his thoughts on that. I think it's going to be an unbelievably hard-fought game. Coach Bailey Blanchard has these guys believing. They have them playing hard. It's going to be an interesting game. Again, Glencoe, in case you're wondering, has 219 kids enrolled. Oaks Bluff 284. So pretty evenly matched as far as that goes. But there is a great disdain in this. And I'm here for it.
You're not meaning like the stain on Blake's shirt.
Oh, I didn't know.
Not the stain.
I didn't know.
You didn't know.
So it's going to be a great week of high school football. All 10 Etowah County teams are playing. And two of the biggest rivals in the county are going head-to-head. Southside at Etowah for the Battle of Highway 77. Glencoe at Hoax Bluff. Winner gets the duck pond.
Jerry just came up with this rule right now. You get the duck pond. Used to be some fights at the duck pond.
Oh.
That in 278.
Yes, sir.
The Bluff and the Glencoe. I remember you and I got invited to some of those. We was annexed into Hoax Bluff.
And there was people that didn't want us to show it to. So,
Hey,
Coach Jones said Hoax Bluff wins this year. And hey, man, this rivalry is about to get heated, man. It's going to be good. It's going to be good football.
Tell them where you can. Hey, by the way, check that. Click that link that I just put up there. You can keep and put it in your favorites. You can keep up with all the scores right there on CapalSports44.com. And then also every Coosa game will be right there for you live to click and watch.
You can watch it there, and you can get all the scores in the state and also the local scores are right there. Yep. So, man, that's kind of where I have it. We appreciate everyone. Oh
my goodness!
Okay. We're not saying your name after yesterday's practice.
Uh-oh.
You're X'd out. You can't come on for a week.
Was it bad?
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
I'll tell you about it.
Dang it. All right.
Brody.
That means he's going to tell me something bad, bro.
Brody.
What's up?
You know how those 5 people are.
Every time you walk by and he sees you on the field, he goes, there's that dude